Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Now, in this episode, we're going to try and finish my house, and that's going to be the main goal. We're going to get some more clay stuff fired up, food storage. We're going to get the farm finished up some too. So I've got plenty of seeds that need planted, and I would like to have a lot of food. It is May, so it's almost summertime. It is very bright today. I will probably do that same trick I did with this and put a few fences in the ceiling of my new base. So that way I at least have a little bit of sunlight. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get ganked by wolves though. I'm also going to have to go get a lot more bamboo so I can finish out my little fencing project here. But first things first, I think I'm going to go ahead and put another slant here. So that way I can finish up this side, or at least the bottom part of the house. So we just don't have... Alright, so that's all that taken care of. Go ahead and make a corner piece. Slap it on there. No, I guess I'll just leave the rest of it for now. Go ahead and plant my grass. Smelts it to calcified flint chunks? What do you use that for? Ingredient for fire clay? What? So you can make fire clay now? Man, I should be collecting a bunch more flint, shouldn't I? I think the current thing that's holding me back, though, is logs. So I might make a trip over into the snowy area. We do have the copper over here, right behind my house. I'm going to keep an eye peeled for wolves, though. Let's see how far down I can dig. It's probably not very. Far enough down that I probably will get at least a little bit of a bonus for storing food down here. Yeah, this is all just straight copper. So I think what I'll do is I'll grab one of my pots after it's fired. I'll set it in here with a reed chest. And then I will store my food there and then just bury it. And just hope it stays long. Go ahead and finish throwing all this on there. So that way I at least have a 1, 2, 3, 4, at least have the bones of my house plotted out, you know. And we do have one of our pots done. There's a rabbit down here. Yeah, the food still is going to perish very quickly. There's not much I can really do about that right now without having the ability to build anything. So without having a What's the word I'm looking for here? Without having a saw, I can't really build a good storage area for all of my food. Because I need to build a door. It does seem to keep everything a little bit fresher. At least for a little while. If I go ahead and block that off, it'll probably stay for at least a few days longer. Wonderful. I will eventually expand the house out some, but for now this will work. Do I want to go collect reeds or do I want to collect firewood? I want to go find some freaking copper, but I've got my axes on me, so I should go ahead and go get some more firewood. One thing I do want to go check is see if the pine resin has refreshed or not. Which I think was, yeah, right there. I don't know how many days it takes for it to refresh. There's some chickens over that way. There's a fox right there, and there is a bear off in the distance. Yeah, I really don't want to stick around with that bear. So I think I am actually going to make a journey to the south, get a bunch of wood there, and then head back. Well, not south. It's actually east. Yeah. Or no, east is where the bear is. West is where the other trees are. There's also a bunch of bamboo over there, so I'll collect some bamboo and then come back. Go ahead and break this stone. Yep, that was it. Not much in terms of saplings, but oh well. Not what I'm here for. Do want to collect all the flint I can find. If I do end up having to calcify it into fire clay, that's alright. There are worse fates. I don't know if flint respawns. I don't believe it does. What is that? Is that a freaking panda? I am seeing that right, aren't I? That's a panda. What are you gonna do, fat boy? You're a panda. He's a panda. I am going to avoid... I didn't even know pandas were in this game. I really want to go look at it up close, but I know if I get close, it's going to freaking murder me. I'm gonna get close. Before I get close, though, I'm gonna cut down this tree. Okay, let's be kind of sneaky here. Where'd he go? Yeah, the panda's somewhere in there. I am not going to fuck with it. Gotta get some acacia logs. I know it's pronounced acacia. I think a few stacks of this will be good. Oh, that's a boar. Guess I'm killing you with an axe. Nope. You chose this fate yourself. Well, that's one way to kill a boar. He just threw himself to his death. Also, he really hurt. Oh, it's crushed. I'll have to re-meat. 40 HP. Funeral bell. You know, I think I'll be okay. It's a little baby pig. Go ahead and cut down this tree too. That pig really hurt. I think he only hit me twice. Let's see, what kind of mushroom was that? A reishi. So I have almost 2 stacks of acacia logs. These acacia trees aren't all that big, but it's better than the nothing I've got so far. I'll cut down this one. And then that'll give me 2 stacks of logs, which is... I think it takes 8 logs to make a stack of firewood. I might as well cut down this big one too. Little antelope in there. Ran into the cave though, so I'm not gonna go after him. I'm paranoid that I'm going to get a lot of progress done, and that they're... Alright. I do wonder if you kill a panda, will he drop his hide? Like with his colors and everything? Or will it just be like a normal panda or a normal bear where you just get the big hide? There are mushrooms over here. What are these? Red wine caps. I think these are... You're able to eat these. Oh yeah. I think there are a lot of these out here. Well, I have 3 stacks of logs. A little bit of bamboo, which I can get some more on the way back. Anyway, let's head on back, cook up some food, and then use the bamboo I got and go ahead and start fleshing out the house. I might put double crude doors on the front. I'd rather not. I think I might just put some more packed dirt on there. Just a pit here. And then I need to fire up some crucibles, some freaking crocs. I keep telling myself I'm gonna make some crocs today, and I never do. Also, I think I need another cooking pot, because mine is currently full of meat. Delicious meat. How much is left in this? 0.1 servings. I'm just going to force myself to eat it. Or I actually cannot force myself to eat it. Throw that piece of fat in there. I guess I'll go ahead and oil this. no other real use for it. And rebury that. I should have put all the vegetables and stuff I got in there. So I'll just tower up and grab it the normal way. Or not. Almost. Now, one of the problems I'm going to have with how dark this place is stuff spawning. Just wherever it feels like. A lot of that stuff stays fresh for a few days. Throw all the red wines in there too. I don't know if actually burying it helps or not, but I think it does. It makes me feel better, so I'm gonna keep doing it. How? What? Twice? Okay, there we go. About to say if it does again. What? It's based on where you're standing? Nope, just doesn't seem to like being placed. Alright, and we'll finish up the rest of this some other time. I do not have the bamboo for this. Put that last little slant there, and then we can go ahead and fill in the rest of the roof. Which I might turn into like a little watchtower thing, which would look pretty cool. As you can see a lot of the surrounding area. For now though, let's go ahead and break a stack of wood here. What time is it? Almost time for bed. I want to get a bunch of wood stacked up in here. And I might go ahead and start bringing over all of my reed chests and getting this place set up as an actual home. I do want to get the entire thing walled in though, and get a ceiling on it, of course, too. Because eventually drifters will start spawning in here, and that is just no good. For now though, I think I'm going to go ahead and form up some clay and get some stuff ready to start firing. That gives me 4 crocs. Wonderful. So that'll give me some ability to hunt up a bunch of meat and actually cook it and be able to use it. But I think I will have to get some more sticks, but we will do that tomorrow. For now though, I think I am just going to go ahead and sleep until the next day. What I think I will do is I will move the firing spots to 2 inside. 2 grass short. Good thing there's plenty of it out here. Now I need to go ahead and set up a small fire in here. Which the fires I can put on the walls and stuff like that, and it won't immediately burn everything. So I can have a fire pit right there and it won't light anything on fire. But I need to make a few more torches. Because I still just have the one torch. I think 3 should do. What's fun about the torches too, is if you do need to light up a bunch of them, you can actually just set a torch on the ground and then just ignite these ones off of that one. I don't think these will actually spread any fire, but just in case. That does seem to be bearing, it does seem to be helping. I think I'll just go ahead and cook this. I think that's good for another 11 hours. This is good for another day. Put that there. Go make another flint spear. And now I think I'll have the greatest chance of finding more copper if I head up north, maybe. I do think I will leave my axe here though. I'll carry a couple spears and a knife on me. If I need more stuff, I can just grab stones off the ground. Which I think I will actually be doing. I'll collect as much flint as I can while I'm running around. If I do die out here, the main thing I'm going to lose is my bowl. And my baskets, but I can always just make more. Eventually I will come back and grab all the bushes and then build like a nice little area. Couple of boars over there. I'm just gonna ignore them. I have the worst luck when it comes to finding copper until I finally get like a copper pick, and then I will just find copper everywhere after I no longer need it. It is a curse. Let's see what we can find up here. This is a nice little area. Are those redwoods? Those look just kind of like pines. Bunch of foxes over there. Go check out these trees. Oh yeah, that's a redwood. For sure, that's a redwood. Are there more around here? Or is it just the big one? Oh yeah, there's a bunch around here. That's really cool. Of course, it's a high rainfall area too. Big old redwoods up north. would be cool to build like a tree house in between a bunch of them. I think that would look really neat. I'm not gonna do that though, because I just don't really have the time. That fox follow his death? I think that fox was running away from me and died. Yeah, what a big idiot. A single piece of bushmeat. I'll take it. Big open area over here. I have to get a little bit of height and see if I can find some copper. Eat this meat before it goes bad. Plenty of berries over here. What is this? Peat! Actually, this is a really good find. Make that brown. This is a good early fuel source. So I can actually just keep my logs and come back here and gather up a bunch of this peat and use this to burn stuff instead. So that way I won't have to waste a bunch of firewood. Not seeing a lot of stones nearby. What is this? Flax. I always take more flax. Oh, and more flax. What is this? Swevite? Swevite stones. Contains partly melted material. I'm going to mark this. Guess I'll make it blue. I don't really know what that's used for. Chicken. Couple of chickens. It might actually be worthwhile to go ahead and hunt them. If I could land a single hit. Where did the other ones go? Oh well. These will be good for feathers. I would like to keep it to go ahead and get a bunch of them going, but I think I will need the arrows more than I need the chickens right now. Hey man, there's all kinds of roosters down over here. Two-for-one deal. At least with all of the crocs I've made, I should be able to store a bunch of chickens, or a bunch of food. Yep. That gives me almost a full stack of feathers. I think that's good on the chickens for now. It might be a good idea for me to make a raft and a... Or, there's a trader over there. worthwhile to go check out what he's got. What I was saying about the raft, it might be good to just make a raft and just go around along these shorelines. See if I can spot some easy to grab ores. Or some rice. I'll take that. Hello. I'm here for your stuff. So he's a local goods trader. He sells lime? That would be extremely wonderful. He sells salt too. If I can find a way to get a bunch of gears, this guy would be wonderful to buy stuff from. Parchment. It's on a merchant shirt. A lot of stuff that I cannot really make. Alum chunk. I don't know what alum does. Cannot build or destroy here. I wanted those gears though. Local goods trader. So I think I'll cut over here and check out this area and see if I can find some copper. The grass everywhere makes it hard to see. Spelt. I was hoping that'd be more flax. There is a bunch of red clay here. I've got plenty, so I don't really need this. I do really like these redwood trees, though. They're very cool. Anyway, I should probably start heading back home. I should really bring a mat and some materials with me. And go ahead and build a couple of, like, outposts, I guess. Is that what you would call them? Baby bunny. It's funny how the patchy terrain generation makes it like really rainy in some spots and then just like completely dry in others. So if I walk a few steps that way, I'm in rain. A few steps this way, it's dry. Or it could just be the clouds. Nope, it's completely clear. And then I'll take these cranberries and the chicken and make some real food. So I'm pretty sure the food in the pot is going to be rotten by now. Which sucks, but you know, hey, it is what it is. At least there's no danger of me getting lost because I can just follow that giant floating island over there. I'd really like to find some bees. I've never managed to find bees in this game before. It's funny that they made the wolves sound like dogs, because wolves in reality don't really make any noise. Unless they're howling. But they will just sneak up on you. I think I might end up panning for everything. Which if I'm going to do that, I might actually just get the mod that does the auto panning for you. So I'll be honest, panning is not very fun in this game. You can find some pretty nice stuff panning though. I don't know if I ever checked over here. I think I might actually go ahead and cut down some bamboo and make a raft. That'd be nice to just go ahead and go along the shoreline. can grab easy vegetables, and if I find any ores or anything like that, they'll be easy to get to. First things first though, I think we need to cook up a bunch of stuff. I have a bowl that's still full of food. That thing is still going. I wonder if I was too far away. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and bust a move and then throw this in here. So the crock is good for another 22 hours. The red meat's good for almost nothing. Everything in here is good for quite a few more days, except for the berries. Berries are about to go bad. I'll have to cook the red currants on me because they're about to go bad. Yeah, everything is being gate kept by copper right now. Which really kind of sucks. Like, it would have helped I've made more progress. Unfortunately, I only have 2 spots of copper that I found. One here and then one really far away. And there's not much I can really do about that. So it looks like if I make a raft, I can go around this whole area. I can go check out this little island and then all this stuff over here. So let me open up the raft. So bamboo raft, just bamboo and rope. And then an ore. How do I make an ore? Crude ore. Logs and rope. Well, I guess let's go ahead and collect up some cattails. Make that into some rope. And then I'll go collect some bamboo. And then we'll build a raft. Then we can go off and do some exploration with that. It's almost 8, so I do not have the time to run all the way back to the bamboo forest and get some more wood for a raft. I think we'll do that in the next episode. I'll just leave this here. Leave this episode off where it is, and that will be it. As always, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to break my door. Just break my door, please. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as always. And if you have any comments for me, leave them down below. Anyway, I will see you all in the next episode, whenever that is, which will probably be right immediately after this. Anyway, goodbye.